Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Sorry I'm late, y'all. I'm super sorry. I was trying to get here as fast as I could. Sorry, but I'm here now, y'all. Hey XOXO. I see you change your name. Was it always like that, or was it something else? I don't remember it being XOXO Gemini. Was it, or no? Thank you, Kita babe. Oh, you added the Gemini to it. Okay. I was about to say, because I know you're a Gemini, but I was about to say, I don't remember it being XOXO Gemini. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking crazy tonight. And I'm finishing my dinner. I was trying to hurry up and get on here. I know we have Tiffany. What's it? Oh no, sorry. Let me go to my email. Tiffany, Xavier. Are y'all in here? Tiffany, Xavier. If you guys want to get a question, all the information is in the description box below. Oh, what was on my cash? Dominique. Oh. Hey, Miss Ebony, how are you? Hey, y'all. So we're about to hop in. So we got Tiffany B. Tiffany, Xavier. Is Big Money in here? Xavier, are you in here? If not, I'll have to text you or email you. Yeah, I'm still working out. I just haven't been working out lately, but I'm still working out. I ain't gonna lie. I only went like twice in like a week in the past week. I was supposed to go today, but something happened. I'm gonna try to start back up how I was. Yeah. Hey Keisha. Yeah, I'm gonna start working back out again. My weight is like the same, so I've been maintaining my weight. I haven't like lost or gained any, but yeah. Y'all ready? Hey Lonely Lone 99. Hey Melba. All right, let's see. Tiffany B. All right, you want to know about Braxton? Let me see. Let's see. Tiffany, you're an Aquarius, and Braxton is an Aquarius. Let's see. if y'all want to get a question, all the information is in the description box below, okay? All right, let's see. Tiffany Aquarius and Braxton Aquarius. You want to know how Braxton is feeling towards you right now? So we got Judgment. We got the Lovers. We got the Two of Pentacles. So there are some feelings here for sure. I feel like he's a little back and forth about something. I'm about to look into that and see. Two of Pentacles, Judgment's here. Seems like he's trying not to make a mistake or mess something up here. But I do see feelings here with the Lovers. Going to the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands reverse. He wants to let his guards down. But he's scared. He's choosing not to. Oh no, because he's not Virgo. He's an Aquarius. So he's like kind of like keeping things to himself. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles here. The Nine of Wands reverse and the Hermit. It's like he's let his guards down. But he hasn't let you know that. Or he's not trying to show that with you. If that makes sense. So it's like he's open to it. See, he's holding back communication about something. What is this communication? Because this is like somebody being silent. What is he being silent about? Let's see. See, he don't want to talk about it. So he has feelings. And he's back and forth whether or not he wants to tell you that he has feelings. Or his feelings, see? He's trying to detach himself. Oh, okay. And open his heart to it. So it seems like he doesn't want to cling too much or be too codependent, or he doesn't want you to. Either or both you guys. And so he's kind of like falling back or whatever. He's like being silent about how he really feels, but he does have strong feelings. Why are the Lovers here? The Knight of Cups and the Sun. He has strong feelings for you for sure. He is going to tell you before the summer ends how he feels. Right now, he's just choosing not to. And then you said something about his ex. Let's see. Is he over his ex? Let's see. Is he over his ex? Is Braxton Aquarius over his ex? Is Braxton Aquarius over his ex? Two of Swords reverse. I feel like he's told you too much about that situation. Two of Swords reverse, information overload. I feel like you know too much about the ex. Or whatever. Or he's probably told you too much. Yeah, see, I feel like he did. He told you what happened. So I feel like he had a bad ending with that person, which is true. The Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords reverse, and he ran his mouth or his hip too much. That can happen. That's just like in any relationship. When you get with somebody new, you start telling them what the ex did and stuff and all that. Sometimes I feel like that's kind of like unnecessary, because then it makes the other person think or feel like, okay, have they moved on from them or not? So what I'm getting is it's not really telling me. It's like he's moved on. He's moved forward for sure. And I feel like you are the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. This is someone very intuitive or all-knowing, all-seeing. And I feel like you feel or think or suspect there's something there. But I would say no. I feel like he likes you, of course. He's into you. Now, the Knight of Wands in reverse, that's interesting. I feel like he did think about that person or went back towards him at one point in time, but it led to like an argument, a fight. So there was definitely an ending there. See, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups. I don't think he will ever get back with that person. I think they have history and stuff like that, but I don't think they'll ever get back together. Or I don't think he'll ever get back with her. Why is the Ten of Swords here? See the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. He left that to go towards new love, which is you. So no, he is over his ex. He's not dealing with them. But I do feel like with the Knight of Wands reverse, see the Tower, there was a part. So it could have been like maybe when y'all first met, or I don't know, anytime in the relationship, he could have been open to that situation. It was like, maybe he was like seeing how that person was doing, and it made him realize why they weren't together and what he wants to invest in. And that would be with you. This right here. So he's like kind of thinking like, damn, I have something way better. You know, I'm investing in my, relationship with Tiffany. I don't want that other situation, because it made him realize like why he left anyway. So he was like, yeah, no, this is just too much for me. I'm not doing this. Like, I didn't sign up for this. Like, this is not what I want. So yeah, let's see. We have Dreams. We have evidence. So I feel like your dreams are telling you something. Maybe you see some evidence, maybe a gift. Maybe he bought her a gift or she bought him something. Something happened, you seen something. Or maybe you feel like there's still some temptation there. But I'm not getting that. He's guarded. You know, I feel like you're searching for something that's not there with the searching card, if I'm being honest. Because this is like searching, you're looking for evidence, you're looking for something, some type of detail. See, Five of Wands, you're stressing yourself out. You're in inner conflict. That's you, Aquarius energy, about an offer, opportunity, or wanting to know if they still talk or not. You're wanting some type of truth, but there is no truth for him to tell you because they're not talking. He doesn't talk to her. So right now it's like you need to remain confident. I feel like you're looking at this from one side. You're making it seem as if like he has to be doing something. But I feel like again, it's because he talked too much. He ran his mouth too much in regards to the ex. And because he said so many things about her, whether they were bad or good, it looks like they were bad with the Ten of Swords. I feel like a part of you may feel like, okay, well, don't nobody just talk about their ex if they don't still want them. But she really did do a number on him. Excuse me. So he is really like sad and heartbroken about that situation, but he does not want that girl. I'll say that right now. So yeah, that's what we got for you and Braxton. All right, let's see who's next. I just had the little thing. Where'd it go? I'm not tripping on. Oh, Xavier, are you ready, girl? You ready, Big Money? All right, let's see. Did I really just put this in my food, y'all? Oh my goodness. Can't use those. I can't use none of this. It's sauce all up the side. Luckily, I have a whole bunch of them. Let me rewrite it out. Okay. All right, sorry about that. You said, uh-oh, let's get into the tea. What happened, girl? Let's see, girl. I didn't see that. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm reading now. What's his name? Asp. Ja Aspen? What? What the hell? Ja. Okay. A Virgo, another chance. Okay, we're gonna go by solo, because what the hell? Yeah, we're gonna go by solo. All right, let's see. Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry, excuse me, y'all. Sorry, Uncle. All right, let's see. Solo, Virgo, and Xavier Aries. Should you give Solo Virgo another chance? Xavier Aries, should you give Solo Virgo another chance? Thank you, friend. I know, girl. And I gotta finish Miss Ebony and who? Caitlin. I'm surprised they ain't cussed me out yet. All right, let's see. Xavier. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Strength card. This is the Virgo. King of Cups, the Lovers, the Devil in reverse. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks like, well, let me see something. Let me go into the King of Cups. It does look like somebody wants a partnership or a relationship and wants to come together. Somebody still has a lot of love and feelings. Somebody is definitely trying to like keep themselves together. You know, meaning like because they like the person like really bad. I do see where there's mutual feelings and love here. The Devil's in reverse. Let me see. Why is the King of Cups here? The Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups. There could have been some drama between y'all in the past, but why is this Five of Wands here? Oh shit. Why is the Five of Wands here? There is somebody that he needs to cut off though. There is somebody else that's in his energy, the Queen of Pentacles with that Five of Wands and the Death card. So it looks like there's somebody that he needs to cut off. Going to the Devil in reverse. That could be what this is. It's on reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So he may just not be being honest with you about another connection that he's over with, that he's done, that's kind of stressing him out. He's worried. There's something that he doesn't want to tell you. Or he doesn't want to tell you because he feels like if he does tell you, something may not actually work out between you guys. But there is another energy here. Five of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. That's another person. Or he's also talking to multiple people. But let me see. Is Solo Virgo talking to multiple people? Is Solo Virgo talking to multiple people? Oh, damn. Let's try it again. Is Solo Virgo talking to multiple people? Is Solo Virgo talking to multiple people? And why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? See, that's what I'm seeing. The Lovers and the Tower. So this is the ending of something right here that I see right here. Because I see an ending of the Queen of Pentacles. Now there is other people, but no one that I feel like he wants to take serious. The Nine of Cups is here, but the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. You know, so it could be like where he's probably getting something out of it. He likes them, they like him, but there's no commitment. There's no strings attached to it. Why is Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Devil's in reverse. So because we got repeated energy, it looks more like this situation is something that is ending or is coming to an ending. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So she cut something off with him. So somebody is cutting something off with him. Something is not working out between him and somebody. But they were both kind of tired of each other because it looks like he is wanting to cut it off as well. Seems like there were some problems. Ready to cut, somebody acting childish and mature. The Sun is here. The Hierophant. Somebody felt like somebody wasn't really ready for a commitment, or somebody saw how childish and immature somebody was in some type of relationship, so they're choosing to let go. And no longer is there a problem, is what this is telling me. Yeah. So, yeah, there is a situation that he's coming out of. And I clarify with both cards. Both decks, I mean. So solo Virgo, who is this Queen of Pentacles to him? Who is the Queen of Pentacles to solo Virgo? See the Wheel of Fortune, somebody that he was moving forward with. But we got the Five of Swords. It came to an ending. It was a bad ending here. Okay, so a situation where he felt defeated and challenged. So I asked 3 times just to confirm. So yeah, there was a Queen of Pentacles in his energy. And the situation is coming to an ending. They're both just like tired of each other. Yeah, that's fine, Keisha. I think we read on Armando before. Didn't we read on him before? The Gemini? I don't see nothing wrong with a trip. I would just have fun. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a trip. And is he paying for everything? I mean, now I feel like if you do fly out, he's definitely gonna keep things secret. Like, cause see, this is the Empress over here. This is the person he's getting rid of. Are they breaking up? 7 of Swords. That's you, the Queen of Cups. That's him, the King of Pentacles. Why is this Empress in reverse? She must be going out of town or doing something. But I feel like you have nothing to worry about. I mean, he's not being honest with you about that situation, but that situation is kind of like over. So he is moving on. So, I mean, I feel like it's really just up to you, like, if you want the trip or not. The girl is not going to be there. She has nothing to do with y'all linking up and stuff. So she's not going to be a problem. I could have swore you told me about that. I read that boy's name somewhere. Wasn't it your year round or something? Armando, this seems so familiar. Well, let's see. Aries. Xavier Aries is, you said you ran into an old friend and want to know how he felt when he saw me. Let's see. Armando Gemini. How did Armando Gemini feel when he ran into Xavier Aries? How did Armando Gemini feel when he ran into Xavier Aries? Armando. The Chariot, King of Swords. It's not really saying much. It's just kind of saying like, you know, he saw you and he was like, okay, I see her. But 2 of Wands, okay, we got the Chariot and then we got the 2 of Wands. The Chariot in reverse is like something not moving forward, right? It's like something coming to a halt, something coming to an ending. So maybe y'all could have talked prior or something like that and it didn't go nowhere. We got the King of Swords. That can be him like thinking, you know, what should I do about this situation? And then we got the Two of Wands. That's making a decision, but we got a judgment. So this is just kind of telling me that he's kind of thinking like, should he, give this another chance or be open to it or not? I feel like he's halfway in, halfway out because we got the Chariot in reverse and then we got the Two of Wands. Going to the Judgment card, the Tower, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Justice card. I wouldn't even link with him anyway. The Emperor in reverse, I feel like that would be a waste of time. Now that would be a waste of time. That would be more of a waste of time than the other guy. Only because I feel like he would try to start something with you, but he'll try to control how things go between y'all, and he'll leave you confused, and you'll feel like betrayed and upset. And he does have a manipulative, controlling side, or like a manipulating and controlling side, or you're gonna feel like he's in it for himself, or that it's out of convenience with him. So it definitely looks like he's the one playing games. Now with the Chariot in reverse, oh shit. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Why is the Chariot in reverse? Why is the Chariot in reverse? The Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, King of Wands, the Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands in reverse. So this would be a situation too where he might come in and like chase you, and then once he pursues you and you give in to him, then he's gonna like change and flip, or like not be so like active, like not really show up. So let me see, why is Justice here? Page of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Star in reverse. Yeah, I feel like he would just leave you hanging. This would be a situation that's out of convenience. I feel like it would be convenient for him when he wants it, or this would be a situation where he'll try to control, like the relationship between y'all, like how it moves forward or not. But yeah, but I don't really, it's not really showing like he's gonna reach out to you. Like, not to say like this, it's like he's seeing you, but I don't see him as like being like excited, like, oh my God, like I seen Xavier, let me hit her up. Like, it was nothing like that. It was just like, oh, okay, like I seen her. And then he's thinking like, he's like, should I hit her up or should I not? Like, because the Chariot's in reverse, Two of Wands. So that's somebody making a decision as to whether or not they want to move forward with judgment. That's a second chance reconciliation, So there is temptation there. Like, he did think, I mean, obviously he thought you were attractive, or, he's like, but then we got the Nine of Wands. And we got the Five of Cups in reverse. So this right here is telling me like, even though he thought you were looking good, or he still finds you attractive, he's still like guarded and like kind of in an energy of like, okay, I seen her, but I'm gonna move past that. Like, like move on. Like, I don't see excitement here. Six of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords. And we have that with the Chariot in reverse again. See? And I feel like he already knows like he's on some bullshit, or I feel like he knows like he's not gonna take it serious. Two of Cups, Page of Swords in reverse. So that's another reason why I feel like he's not really gonna come forward. If he does come forward, it may be like a little later. But if he does come forward now, he's just gonna be on some games and like some BS. I wouldn't even take him serious. His cards are not giving me serious at all. It's actually giving me childish and immature. Like somebody's trying to manipulate something. Because this right here is like you finding yourself liking him, and then like, oh, me and Armando, I'm talking about back to Armando, and it's like the energy is not being reciprocated. It's like he's not reciprocating energy. So you would just be, this would be a situation where you're more into it than he is. See, Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords in and out, and then like the communication slows down. Yeah, because he's busy like chasing other women or other people or stuff like that, or he's just not like caught up in this situation. So I would just take my time with that situation, or just avoid it altogether. Seems like he's definitely on some bullshit, whereas the Virgo is just coming out of an ending. So the Virgo has better energy than him, but use your discernment, girl. Yeah, I feel like Armando is just on some bullshit. What is Armando's overall energy? I just feel like he's on some bullshit. I don't really feel like Armando may not even know what he wants. Two of Swords, Page of Wands in reverse, King of Swords. See, I told you, out of convenience and on his terms. Yeah, so I wouldn't even. Yeah, it seems like he wants things to be like his way. You know what I'm saying? Like his terms, his way. Like he wants things to go like how he wants them to go. Yeah, so I would be careful with that, girl. All right, y'all. Girl, you ready to go get married? Meet me at the altar in your white dress. All right, Dominique. Are you with us, Dominique? Dominique. Oh my goodness, it's 10 o'clock already? Dominique, let's see what's going on. Oh, I better be invited. That's not even a girl. What? Remember, I got your address that you've ordered from me before. So make me pull up, girl. So I was playing. I wouldn't do that, girl. I wouldn't do that, girl. Yeah, no, I ain't crazy, girl. I wouldn't do that. All right, Dominique. No, babes. Let's see. You said, did your husband... Oh, you just put Libra. What's up with these double signs? Libra, Libra. Or did you put that on an accident? But let me see. Dominique, are you here? Dominique, you're a Libra. Your husband's a Libra. You said, did he spend the rent money on gambling again? I hope not, babe. Ooh, I hope not. Yeah, I saw it, Keisha. I got it on here. All right, let's see. Dominique, Libra, and your husband is a Libra. You said, did he spend rent money on gambling again? Robin, are you in here? Robin? Is Robin in here? Robin, you're next. Is Robin in here? All right, you said, did your husband, Libra, spend rent on gambling again? I hope not. So you had did 2 yes or no's. Let's see. Girl, yes. Yeah, he did. He did. Yep. 4 of Pentacles is a gambling card. And it seems like he thought he was going to make more money. See, Ace of Pentacles, he thought he was going to double it or like get that back in some. He lost most of it. 6 of Pentacles here is in reverse. So he lost half of whatever it was or a little bit more than half. So if rent was like 2,000, he lost like 1,100, 12, maybe 1,000 or 1,200. He thought he was going to make more. Yeah, he thought he was going to make more. And that's you asking about it and him not having it. He is going to figure it out, though. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. He's going to figure something out. He's going to figure it out in like the next 10 days. He's going to figure it out before y'all get a notice. Or as soon as y'all get a notice, he's going to figure it out. Because this would be the legal system, court system, like, you know, serving y'all. And he's going to find out, like, so say if they serve y'all on like the 20th or something like that. I'm just making up a date. If they serve y'all on the 20th, he'll have it on the 20th or get it on the 20th. Or he's going to have it before I go to court. Something like that. He's going to have it on or before a court date or like before you guys get served or something like that. And then Oh, interesting. You said, is he still messing with Keisha? Not you, Keisha, in the chat, girl. I will hope not. Let's see. Dominique Libra and her husband Libra. Is he still messing around with Keisha? Is he still messing around with Keisha? No, it's not you, girl. She spelled the name Kesha. You spell your name different. Let's see. Yeah, he still messes with Keisha. Two of Cups is here, the High Priestess. There's a connection between them. The Wheel of Fortune and Nine of Swords. Yeah, he does. He can't help himself. The High Priestess, Eight of Swords reverse. He can't get that person off his mind. She accepts that he's in a committed relationship. So it kind of makes it easy for him, even when he is feeling the guilt or feeling bad. Let me see. Okay, so long. Okay, so I would say this. It may not make it better. So he doesn't mess with her as much, but he still messes with her. At first, he used to do all the time, and now it's like in moderation, or it has slowed down a lot. So he does still mess with her. It might be like every couple, like he might mess with her a couple times a month versus every other day or whatever. However he was messing with her, it's not the same pattern. Like he's not doing it the same. So say, I mean, I don't even feel like but it has definitely slowed down how much he was dealing with her, because he is trying to focus on the marriage and offer more. But I would just say this: his gambling addiction, I feel like that's gonna be the reason why you do walk away from the marriage. I feel like that hurts you more than like him messing around with somebody else. Because how the pentacles and stuff came out, that's something that you guys argue about, and he keeps lying to you, and you keep catching him with the Sun and Seven of Swords. See, financial issues are gonna be the reason why y'all break up if you're already not like ready to like walk away now. So it's more financially than it is the cheating. And I'm not saying that you could accept the cheating, but I feel like the gambling is like affecting you more um than the cheating part. Yeah. I feel like you've already like not accepted the cheating part, but y'all have just been through some things. And I feel like the gambling part is a bigger issue than him talking to somebody else. So I feel like the Keisha girl is not as much of an issue as the gambling party is, but I feel like it just is an issue altogether. Because you're just like, hey, like, so yeah. But he is going to figure out the rent money, girl. Hey, Trina. Oh, no, yeah, I was joking, but y'all spell your names totally different. She spells her Kesha. You spell yours Ky. I mean Key. Robin, are you here? Robin, Capricorn, Dominic, Sagittarius. I just want to know how he feels about me and our connection. We are in separation. Robin, are you here? Robin. Robin, are you here? All right, let's go to Robin. Let's do Robin's question. If y'all want to get a question, all the information's in the description box, because I got a few more left, and after these, I'll probably wrap it up since I started so late. And y'all can probably catch me on Saturday morning or something. I might go live Saturday morning after I leave the gym. I miss my little Saturday lives with y'all. All right, let's see. Robin, you are a Capricorn and Dominic is a Sagittarius. So let's see. Robin, Capricorn, and Dominic, Sagittarius. You just want to know how he feels about. How does Dominic Sagittarius feel about Robin, Capricorn? Dominic Sagittarius, how does he feel towards Robin Capricorn? Dominic Sagittarius, what are his feelings towards Robin Capricorn? He cares about you, but he is keeping to himself. He is still slow to commit or slow to open up. He's not ready to open up. The Four of Swords is here, King of Swords. He does think about you, but I definitely see like the separation between you guys and him not willing to put in the work or make this is him not willing to put in the work or put forth the effort. Eight of Pentacles reverse. So this is somebody that is like, they have feelings, he cares, but he's not doing anything that you would want him to do. Well, he's not doing what you want or need for him to do for this relationship to work out. So this is like someone slow to commit or not committing to themselves, quiet, withdrawn, thinking, and just not making or putting in any effort. But he does care about you and have feelings. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles. There was a lot of hurt or betrayal, or there was a bad ending between you guys, or he just feels like this is just not a good idea for y'all to come back together right now. Probably not for a while either. It looks like he is interested in someone else. The Empress in reverse is here. Let me see if this is you. This looks like this is you. So the Empress in reverse is a lack of growth. This is someone that can be like insecure. Someone that is like coddling someone or smothering someone or something like that. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So that means he felt like you were like over, like you were just caught, like if not coddling him, like smothering him, like overly emotional, stuff that I feel like he couldn't deal with on an emotional level. Or maybe he just doesn't do well with processing his emotions and feelings or something like that. It does seem like he did want to come towards you, but then he stopped. That's what I'm saying. There's somebody else in his energy right now. So see, and then it's like, dang, okay, so over here he feels like, why? Who is the Eight of Cups? Is that you or the other person? Why is Eight of Cups here? So that would be you. You're the person that he's not talking to. So he kind of feels like he walked away from you and went towards something better, or he feels like he walked away from you and right now he's in a better situation, even though he does think about you and he feels like he has feelings towards you. He just feels like he's happier right now. Like, he's like, I don't know. It just seems like whatever y'all were dealing with, he just feels like he's not dealing with that right now in this new situation. It's not to say that that's going to last forever, because I do see some selfishness here. I do see somebody one-sided selfish, all about themselves and some type of new beginning and with somebody. So it does seem like there's a pattern here. So it seems like whoever this new person is, that person's going to end up being the Empress in reverse, just like you were, because he's going to do something to make that person feel like insecure, make that person feel like there's a lack of growth or the relationship's not working. Or I feel like if this person is like doing too much and all over him and wanting too much from him, then he's going to withdraw from that person as well. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even shuffle this one yet. Robin, Capricorn, and Dominic, Sagittarius. Because it seems like Dominic is in and out. Like, I feel like he definitely feels like, it definitely seems like he wants a relationship, but he doesn't want a relationship, if that makes sense. Then the same card came out. So Three of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, the Lover. See? And I feel like if he comes back, there definitely is still love here. There's a connection here, but it's going to end again. The Tower is here. The Devil is in reverse. He's just not attached to the relationship or connection like he once was before. And what are your feelings on this? Let me see. Robin, Capricorn, what are your feelings on this? Five of Swords, the Justice in reverse, Four of Pentacles, the Emperor. It seems like you're upset too, but at the same time, you want to reconnect. So it does seem like you want this a little bit more than he does. I would just say for right now, he's just not focused so much on the connection, even though he still has feelings for you. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have it with Temperance, and we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So I feel like if he came back right now, he'll try to like reconcile with you in secret, or he'll try to like say he wants to be with you, but really not sure due to this other situation. So I would just kind of be careful with how you're choosing to move forward or how you choose to move forward with him. I just don't feel like he's ready for that, or whoever this other person is, they're really like, got him in his head, and I wouldn't even say in his head, but I'll just say he likes them. So it's not to say it's gonna last long, but he likes them right now. But it seems like he's one of those people that like are in the moment. He likes somebody and what they have to offer and give, and then he's out of the energy. So he's in and out the energy, you know, is what it looks like. Okay. XOXO, are you ready, girl? Hey, Cornelius. XOXO, are you ready, girl? XOXO. All right, let me just do hers. Oh, I can't do hers because she did Cash App and she didn't no question. All right. Yolanda, are you here, Yolanda? If y'all want to do oh, I was just about to say, girl. What's your question, XOXO? Well, you didn't come in on time, girl. I've been calling you for 4 minutes now. What's your question, girlie? Yes, I did. I called you 4 minutes ago. I called you like 4 times 4 minutes ago. Well, I don't know, girl. Let's see. I feel like going to couples therapy, if y'all not in a committed relationship, that's a lot that you're giving up for somebody. I feel like I don't think there's nothing wrong with couples therapy, but I feel like if y'all are not in a serious relationship or like a long-term commitment and you're already going to couples therapy, I feel like I don't know. I don't want to say it like this, but I feel like going too soon is just a sign of like the relationship is not going to work. And y'all are just going to therapy just so y'all can see that it's not working. That's just what I think. I could be wrong, so let's see. Let's see. XO Gemini and the Aquarius. Wait, which the I don't even know who this is, girl. I mean, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying, like, I feel like if y'all keep breaking up, getting back together, and go to couples therapy, and then now going to couples therapy, it may just be a sign that it's not gonna work, or it may not be meant for y'all. That's what I was saying. Not saying it won't work. It could work for sure. You said because he has potential and we have our good times, but it's just these little things that are in the way. Okay. XO Gemini and the Aquarius. How will things go if she gives the Aquarius another chance for reconciliation, but under the terms of couples therapy? How would that work out? I definitely see where you guys could go with the Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Swords is here with the Star, so that's his energy. I don't think he would be so excited about going or wanting to go. I feel like if he goes, he's going for you. Somebody is going to be stressed out, or somebody's going to feel like, oh, like this is stupid, this is overwhelming. This is air energy, so that would be more so him than you. You are air too, but because I seen the Star here, let me see. Why is the Nine of Swords here? See, so this is you and this is him. The reason why I said this is you is because we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Even though you are Gemini, this is you wanting to move the relationship forward and you want to see some type of commitment. And like you said, the small things are adding up. The Five of Wands, little disagreements in your head, inner conflict, things that you guys are doing to disagree on, like, stuff like that. That would be the Five of Wands here. So let's see, why is the Five of Wands here? Ace of Wands reverse, Three of Cups, the Empress. So I feel like your plans, your motives, and what you want, it sounds good, but I feel like it sounds good with the wrong person. Meaning like you're excited about this. This is something that you want, but the Ace of Wands in reverse is telling me he's not going to put the same energy into it as you are going to. Ace of Wands is in reverse. Let me go into the Star in reverse since that's his energy, Aquarius. Why is the Star in reverse? I feel like he is going to try though. Page of Pentacles and the Moon. It's just not going to get you guys nowhere really. It's like he's open to it, but the Moon is like him still feeling some type of way about it, not really opening up, not really sharing much, not really saying nothing. So there may be some sessions where he just sits there and he's not open to it or saying nothing, but he's going to be like, okay, but I showed up, but I'm there. But he just may not give his all into the therapy like you are. Why is the Star in reverse? Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, or Cups in reverse, the Lover. See, that's what I'm saying. He will go if you want him to go. But like I said, again, the Hermit, he's going to be very quiet. Because he doesn't feel like that's what y'all need, or he's just not going to say nothing. This is him kind of standing his ground, like, or like kind of quiet. The Emperor in reverse, not wanting to be or feel controlled. So he feels like if he'll go to the couples therapy if it's what you insist or what you want to do. But because he doesn't want to feel or be controlled, he's going to go, but he's not going to pour into the therapy because then that's a way of him giving up his control. But he will attend, but he's not going to be overly involved. Empress here in reverse. See the King of Cups in reverse. He's not going to open up emotionally. He's not going to say how he really feels. He may not speak certain things. He's going to be very detached from it. You know, he's going back, well, I showed up, the world card in reverse. Honestly, the crazy thing is with this energy here, going to therapy may make it worse for y'all. Because he's going to feel like this is something else that you added to the situation that he didn't really agree to, but he gave into it because he loved you, or like because he cares about you or has feelings for you. With the Lovers, Four of Cups in reverse, this is with Judgment, him agreeing to something that you want to do that he's not really open or opposed to, because like again, he doesn't want to give up or let go of control. So he's going to hold back, emotionally detached, and keep this cycle open, meaning like you're just, by keeping it open, you may not get further ahead than where you were. Like, so it's like, yeah, we're going to therapy, but it's like we still got the same problems, same issues, nothing is changing. But on the flip side, now that we went to therapy, now this is another issue, because if I fight or argue or get into it, well, I only went because you wanted me to go. It's not going to be because y'all both wanted to go. It's because you wanted him to go. So then that, like I said, that cycle is still open. So y'all are just in another cycle. Ace of Swords is here. The Seven of Cups, confusion. I don't know if you addressed this to him, but he's trying to figure out why. Knight of Cups, the Magician, the Death card. So yeah, there's going to be another ending between y'all. So y'all are going to get back together, but there's going to be another breakup. There may be a breakup before you even get to therapy. Ten of Wands in reverse. So your energy is here. Let me see. So your energy, yeah. So I feel like you really feel like if y'all talk to somebody that this would be successful. I feel like whatever plan you have in your mind, you feel like it's going to work out. But because we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, you don't want to go back to something. So you're trying to do something different to invest in the relationship, but it's just not going to be equally reciprocated. It's going to actually keep y'all a little more stuck and stagnant with the Six of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. See, what you may think is a great idea, he just may not. You think it's a great idea. He just doesn't think it's a good idea. Does the Aquarius feel like it's a great idea? I just want to confirm again. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands in reverse. He's showing up because you want him to, not really interested. And Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So he just kind of feels like, why do we have to go through all this to be together, for it to work out? Yeah, y'all have just different opinions, different views. Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. See the Eight of Cups. He'll eventually, either he's going to walk away from you, or he's going to walk away from therapy. Either one or both. Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is him not making or putting effort in a relationship or therapy. Because you have the Two of Wands. There's two things he's not putting effort into. So if it's two things he's not putting effort into and he's walking away from, it's, to me, either the relationship and therapy, or therapy and something else that y'all have going on that he's walking away from. Okay, because there's two things he's trying to walk away from. King of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah, because he's not going to let something stress him out or bother him. The Hierophant reverse. This is the relationship. So he might feel like, I got to go through all of this for commitment, or we got to go through all of this for commitment. The Tower. He is not going to like the idea of that, or something is going to blow up or explode or cause a big breakup. And I feel like this time y'all probably just won't talk again. But I see it ending for sure on his end with you, which is interesting. So if y'all do get back together, it seems like he may be the one to break up with you, unless you break up with him before he breaks up with you. But I see an ending here and an ending here. This is two endings, but they're the same because I'm still in his same energy. But what stood out to me is this right here, not putting forth the effort or not trying to make something work and walking away from it. So, yeah. I feel like yeah. So your issue is communication. But see, then that's what I'm saying. So that's why I said, is couples therapy even never, like, I'm just, and I don't want to say this in a rude way, but I just feel like this. If he's not communicating, if he wasn't communicating with you then, he's not communicating as much now. Going to couples therapy is not going to make him communicate. Because I feel like if he really wants to communicate, or really felt like he needed to communicate with you, he's going to communicate with you regardless. Because everybody's busy. We all got busy schedules. We're all doing something, and it takes 30 seconds to text. Like, he could easily hit you up and say, "Hey, babe, my schedule is crazy today. I'll get to you when I'm free," something like that. So if he's not trying to communicate now, and his schedule is too busy to communicate with you, then I don't even see how y'all are going to make couples therapy work, because he's going to have to be available for it and make the time. So if he's not making time for you, how is he going to make time for that? I'm just going off what you said over there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he could make the time for it, but if communication is the key and it's an issue with you, it just seems like it's going to continue being an issue, because he can easily hit you up. He has lunch break. He takes time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all busy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not much I do in a day, but I still make time to text back clients, my kids, all type of stuff. I'm just saying, I feel like he can make the time. The Five of Pentacles, the Justice card, he's lying. He's just not making time. Five of Pentacles, the Justice card, Four of Swords. He does have downtime throughout the day if this is about communication. But see, he chooses not to communicate. This is him purposely not choosing to communicate. I don't know if he just does it to you, to everybody, but like, he just... Does he always keep his phone on D&D? He seems like one of them type of people. See, Seven of Swords with Justice. He might be lying about his time, or where his time is going, or just spending time. Two of Cups, the Tower, Seven of Swords. I feel like he may feel like you want too much of him or too much out of him. It also seems like there's another energy around him too, as well. If he's not actually with somebody, he might be like flirting or texting and doing stuff and telling you that he's busy. Because this right here is pursuing someone, communication, but the Seven of Swords is attached to it. And you said that he doesn't communicate with you. Yeah, see, he's choosing not to communicate as much. See? I don't know, girl. I don't like the Empress. He feels like you want too much from him. The Empress in reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Wands reverse. He may feel like you want too much, like you want him to do too much, or you need too much from him. Like, not like you need anything from him physically, but like you're maybe requiring or asking too much, because it's saying that he could communicate with you. He's just choosing not to communicate with you, or he's not choosing to communicate with you as much. So I'll definitely look into that. Because if that's one of the issues, the communication is not really a problem. He's making it a problem. He's just choosing not to communicate. No, I'm talking about the communication part. Not in general. I'm talking about when you ask to communicate with him. He is making it a big deal. Yeah, I seen that. He has his phone on like ignore, do not disturb, or something like that. But it is on do not disturb, but it seems like he's responding to some people, or other people are online and doing stuff, just choosing not to communicate as much to you. I don't know why. But that's what I'm saying. If he can't text you back, girl, what makes you... I'm just saying like this, and it could happen, but if he's not texting you back, I wouldn't even try couples therapy, because if he can't text you back, are you gonna be able to drag him into couples therapy, or get him to log in, or go online, or whatever? You get what I'm saying? And I'm being real when I'm asking that. I'm not even trying to be funny or disrespectful at all. Yolanda, are you here? You ready, girl? Yeah, but then think about it. You got to pay for therapy. You got to put time into it. Who using their insurance for it? You using your insurance for it? I mean, I know my insurance, I get free therapy, but I'm just saying, we get free couples, family, individual therapy. But I'm just saying, like, you know, when you go to therapy, that's something that needs to be consistent, girl. I'm just saying. All right, Yolanda, let's see. Will I be able to get the third tow truck that I really want when I go to the car lot? Okay, so you own a towing company or something? Oh, third road truck. Let me see. Did I read that right? Girl, it might be me. Oh no, see you put will I be able to get the third tow truck? You didn't put row. Okay, row. I'm glad I read it out loud. Yolanda Sagittarius, will she be able to get the third row truck that she really wants when she goes to the car lot. Yeah, that's why I was like, girl, you own a towing company? I was say, get that money, girl. Repo them cars. You welcome. Yolanda Sagittarius. Will she be able to get the third row truck that she wants when she goes to the car lots? You did a yes or no. Let's see. 6 of Wands, 6 of Southern here, Justice. Okay, let me see something. Where's Justice here? So you will be able to get it, but it may be like a very high interest rate, or you may have to come out more money, or you need to shop around some more. Because the 6 of Wands is telling me like, yes, you are going to get it, but there's a delay in you getting it. And it's due to either them charging too much, you not having enough, or you not like, it's like there's something about the agreement that you're not gonna like with the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you want a better deal. But I do see you getting it. It may not be at the first car lot or at a car lot that you was thinking about going to. You may be able to find it at a different car lot, or like if you've been shopping around, maybe you got some car lots in mind. But there's gonna be an issue with one of them for sure. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be able to get what you really want. It just may not be at that dealership. See, you'll be able to get what you want, but not at that dealership though. I feel like that dealership there's gonna be an issue with something with the financing. But you will be able to get it at another dealership though. Just not that one. So I wouldn't give up on you getting it. You're gonna be able to get it. You just may not be able to get it at that dealer. You welcome, girl. Keisha, are you ready, girl? All right, girl. Let's see. If y'all want to do a question, this will be the perfect time. Because I'm going to close my live in a little bit. Uh-oh, girl. You done call Kevin out on Facebook? What was Kevin ass doing on Facebook, Keisha? All right, let's see. Keisha, Capricorn, and Kevin, Libra. How is Kevin feeling after I called him out on what he was doing on Facebook? Uh-oh. Not on the singles page. Girl. All right, let's see. How is Kevin feeling after you called him out on what he was doing on Facebook? Definitely feeling bad, wanting the energy to shift, but he's not gonna shift the energy right now. He does want a new beginning or wants to start over. But see that okay, so I'll tell you this. I mean, he still wants the relationship and stuff, but there's okay, I'll just say this. There's some other things you might see or find out or catch him doing. Um, it's gonna be something else that you may see. He feels like you know about everything because he has been walking around either acting single or on different feeds and on different stuff, leaving comments and stuff like that. So you may see some other activity or certain things that he's been doing. Um, just so you know, because you have the Ten of Swords. So I know you definitely are hurt, but there's some other stuff you're gonna find out about. Keisha, Capricorn, and Kevin, Libra. Oh, y'all are dating? Oh, okay. So this can just be that with the Two of Cups. That there's just a little connection between y'all. Why is the Ten of Swords here? So he's gonna stay out of that. He's gonna stay out of whatever you call him doing, but he's not gonna stop being in comments and different feeds and stuff like that, or like leaving comments and stuff. He leaves comments. He likes women's photos or pictures or stuff like that. He does a lot of little things on social media that you might end up catching him doing. So I feel like he's not gonna necessarily stop right away. Why is the Fool here? See, I told you with the Death card, Ten of Swords, you're gonna find something else out. So things are gonna smooth over between y'all. Things are gonna slow down, like be calm, like y'all are gonna, okay, we cool. And then there's something else you're gonna find out. Why is the Two of Cups here? He could be juggling between you and somebody else though. King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Hangman. Especially if he's been delaying things between y'all or acting funny or not really trying to move forward with the relationship. Let me go into the Two of Pentacles because we have the Two of Swords here. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for what's his name? I forgot the man's name. Oh, Kevin. Yep, see Justice card. So there's something that he's not being truthful about. That he thinks you know about. It could have to do with his past. You finding out something about his past. Or something with the past. Yep, see there's something that he's blocking out or lying about with the past. Oh, he blocked you? Damn, girl. That's probably why this Page of Swords is in reverse. Why is Page of Swords in reverse? King of Wands. Yep, see. Oh, yeah, this is him blocking you. So all he's going to do is continue to flirt and do him anyway. And continue to do what he's doing. He's not going to stop because of you. He's not going to stop because you called him and you told him. He's just going to be like, okay, well, you caught me. Oh, yeah, that would make sense over here. When I say that if he's moving slow. And that's because he's juggling between you and somebody else over here. Clarify this over here. Why is he moving slow with the Two of Pentacles energy? What is this about? Yep, see the Tower. That's what he's scared that you're going to find out about. There is somebody in his energy. Why is the Tower here? See, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Page of Wands, and reverse the Moon. The Two of Pentacles, see? So that's why he's avoiding on and off, slow, like moving slow, because there's somebody else that he thinks that you found out about that, or he thinks that's what you're gonna find out about it. So that's what that is. That's why he acts funny and avoids you and stuff like that. Yep. Yeah. Sorry. Yep, the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician reverse, Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, the Moon. So there is a hidden connection here. Yeah, that's why he's yeah, it's a third party. That's why he's acting like that. Who is this third party? It could have been someone in the comments or somebody like, I feel like you've seen this person before. Like not physically, but I feel like you've seen their name or a comment from them or him commenting on them or whatever. But the same thing is over there. Like it's kind of like a crazy dynamic. It's kind of, they argue, fight, get along. He disappears, comes back. Yeah. Apologizes. Yeah. It's a third party for sure. Yeah, that's what he's arguing about the other girl with. Like he does the same thing to her. He acts like he wants the relationship, but then acts funny. And then he blames it on her and makes her seem like she's losing her shit or something like that. Or like she's the reason why they're not moving forward or something like that. So yeah, he for sure has a lot going on. I know you asked another question. I'm about to just reshuffle the cards. Yeah. He that's what it is. He's doing the same thing to both y'all. Acting like he wants to be with her. Then like when he's with you, he's avoiding her. Stuff like that. But it says that you may know of this girl. So maybe it's somebody in the comments, maybe that are you seeing, or maybe you seen a girl in his phone or a name or a number or something like that. But it's saying it's like right under your nose. But I did see some past energy unless he told you about his past or something. But yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. How can you play innocent though, girl? You said it's been going slow, hot and cold avoidant. That don't sound like somebody that's innocent. That sounds like exactly what you said. Somebody that's playing games in and out, avoiding. An avoidant isn't an innocent person. All right, you said, what are his intentions? Let me see. Kevin, Libra, and Keisha Capricorn. What are his intentions? Cornelius, are you there? Because you're next, babe. Cornelius. Let's see. Okay, you're next, babe. Kevin, Libra, what are his intentions? Commitment, Around summer, revenge. What? This is stupid. So we got under revenge, we got patterns, getting even, childish behavior. So it's saying that he's gonna, like you said, he comes in and acts like he wants a commitment over the summer. There could be like something like where like y'all act like the relationship deepens, but with lifestyle with revenge, he's living a secret and he may find something out. It's I don't he doesn't want revenge towards you, but he's trying to get back at somebody, or he might get with you to like play in somebody else's face. And that's what I don't like. Why is revenge here? Why is the revenge card here? Visit, closed off. Yeah, so somebody that he cut off things with, he might try to deepen things with you to throw it in their face, like, oh, I'm not with you no more. I moved on. I'm with somebody new. That's what that is. Yeah, to make somebody mad. But then we got regrets, which is stupid. So it's like whatever he does, he may regret it, or try to blame the other person for why he acted that way. Girl, this man is full of it. Let's see, Kevin Libra. What are his intentions with Keisha Capricorn? What are his intentions with Keisha Capricorn? Or this is like what he's going to do to you. It's a swords. See, we have the Tower. See, expect the unexpected. See, and the same energy is coming out. When I asked about that other girl, let me see. 7 of Swords, getting caught in the act. 7 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Who is this Queen of Wands? 4 of Swords. That must be the other person. 10 of Pentacles. The Magician. See? So it looks like, okay, so it looks like this is what he's going to do. Yeah, he's going to separate from somebody. They're going to get into it. Things are going to be messed up over there. He's going to come over here, try to strengthen and deepen their connection with you and be like more committed over the summer, or like try to get closer to you over the summer to get back at somebody. But the thing is, he's going to fall a little harder for you than what he expected to. And then he's going to feel stuck and not know what to do. And the secret's going to come out and be revealed. And he may regret it because both of y'all are going to find out. And he may end up losing both of y'all. Or both of y'all may be closed off to him. Yeah, so whoever this is, see, that's what I'm saying. He's starting something else with you because something isn't working with them. He's going to be shut off, closed off to them. See, there's an ending. So, yeah, then he's coming towards you. This is summer energy, wanting some commitment. Like I said, a little bit more invested. Like I said, Judgment is here. See, but then he's like, see, this is where I feel like he's going to get caught up at. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yep, something over, not putting energy into it, focus on something else that he wasn't committed to before, but now going towards him with an offer. That would be you. And then you are the Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups, the one he plays games with. So, yeah. So, it looks like that's what's going to happen. Girl, there's a lot going on with him. What is the overall energy? Yeah, keep doing you, babe. I would just keep doing you. Yep, see, Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords. I told you, Knight of Cups. He's doing this because his feelings are hurt, or this is over some type of heartbreak. The Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords, Knight of Cups. So then he gonna come towards you. You're not the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands showed up before as the other woman. You're showing up in your own energy as the Queen of Pentacles. So, let me see, 3 of Swords, see? And then he's going to come towards you. The 2 of Cups, his other option. Not that you're a choice or option, but I'm just saying like he's coming towards the other person that he's talking to. Yep, 2 of Cups. See, and this is where there wasn't no relationship or commitment. Now it's like going towards something. The 4 of Wands is there. Him kind of more open to the connection or relationship. Yeah. Yeah, he could keep, yeah, he should keep it real. For sure. And that was very mature of you to say, because sometimes people be getting mad when I tell them, I be like, y'all not in a relationship. They be like, so, but I don't care. I talk to him and I be trying to tell people, like, if you're not in a relationship, you can't honestly really get mad if somebody is doing them or doing other things because y'all technically aren't together. You know, but yeah. All right, Cornelius, what's your question, babe? After Cornelius, we got, I think it's Tony. Oh, what is it? Oh, we got Tona and XOXO. That's it. You're welcome, babe. Cornelius, what's your question, love? I appreciate you too, girl. Oh, I didn't even see you put your question in. Let me see. What's your zodiac again, Cornelius? Aren't you? Are you a Leo? I think, or a Virgo or something like that. Oh yeah. Oh, you got Glorilla birthday. That's my cousin's birthday. I think that's her birthday, July 24th. Or is it 27th? One of the two. Ooh, honey, I'm tired. All right, let's see. Cornelius Leo, what are your ancestors? Want you to know. What are your ancestors? Want you to know right now. So it says late night feelings. They think you are after dark. No, they think of you after dark. Emotions feel stronger at night. Clearly fades when morning comes. All right, so let me see. Let me look at all these messages. So for one, your ancestors want you to know that you deserve better and not to settle with something, whether it's a relationship, a job, are like some type of life choice or decision that you're needing to make. They want you to know your self-worth and value, and they want you to step towards whatever this is, like with confidence. So whatever decision you're making, to make it with confidence. You do have some money coming in, or it is time for you to secure the bag, or you have some type of money opportunity or promotion or something opening up for you at work, or something is paying off in your favor, so you need to claim abundance at this time. But there is a dark energy or somebody that thinks about you at night, or somebody that does have dark or negative feelings towards you. But it's only at nighttime. It's not during the day. And you may also feel this energy at night as well. So at nighttime, you may feel a stronger energy, or feel like somebody is pulling on your energy or something like that. Um, and we have passive shade. So there is somebody that has some type of hidden resentment towards you, or that is throwing shades or saying stuff to you, like being slick, like when people like throw shade or something like that, or somebody is talking negative about you to other people. It could be this person that thinks about you at night or something like that, or the person that you can feel pulling on your energy at night or whatever. Um, I'm not really getting a lot of bad energy though. I'm getting more like positive energy than anything. But I do feel like there is someone that doesn't agree with you on certain things. Maybe y'all don't agree, or there's just like some type of negative energy that they're throwing towards you, or just maybe speaking negative on your name. It looks like this can be a female, because there's 2 females on the cards, so it seems like it can be a female. You said it probably could be your Sagittarius ex-wife or your Virgo ex-girlfriend. I don't know. Is it your ex-wife, Sagittarius? Ugh. I mean, she's still in love with you. I think I told you that before. But she knows you don't want her no more. The Chariot's in reverse. Or she just doesn't feel like it's ever going to move forward. But she still does love you and care for you. Let me see your Virgo ex-girlfriend. It's definitely the Virgo ex-girlfriend. Now, the thing is, both of these people still are in love with you and still have strong feelings towards you. And both of them still want you back. That's the thing. But the Virgo has the sun there, which is telling me a big yes. So I feel like if I had to compare between the two, then it would be the Virgo ex-girlfriend that is throwing shade, if I was to look at it like that. But there is an energy where somebody is, thinking negative or speaking negative on you. Yeah, it would be the Virgo. There's a lot of confusion here. Yeah, the Magician. It is her. This is ritual work. So I wouldn't say that I feel like she did a ritual, but I do feel like she does speak your name or say certain things about you. Because we got Virgo, and then we asked the Virgo. That's 3 Virgo. 7 of Swords, the Death card. So what she does is she try to act like she's over you and she's not, and people may bring you up or say something about you. So she's just one of those exes that are like, and somebody be like, oh, you heard so and so. Oh no, I don't talk to him. I don't like him. We don't talk to him. I don't deal with him. But deep down inside, her feelings are opposite. Okay. But far as what your ancestors want you to know, if I'm looking at this from your ancestors, like I said, you have an opportunity to make more money or some type of financial opportunity coming in that they want you to go towards. They want you to stop procrastinating and delaying making some type of decision, something that you've been confused about for a very long time. They want you to definitely think more logically in a situation, or not try to overthink something, all right, and let it get away from you. There's something that you may sit on and overthink. I don't feel like that's a Leo thing to do, but you may just be in like a space of like overthinking things right now. Why is the Magician here with the 6 of Wands? Yeah, we have the 9 of Cups and we have the Moon. So there is some type of hidden opportunity or some type of hidden blessing or something coming towards you that you don't see coming. Okay. And like I said, your ancestors are wanting you to let me see, what is this over here? There's something that you're giving up on that where there's an opportunity coming in there. So there's something delayed by 10 days or 10 weeks. They want you to also get some more rest. Drink some more water if you haven't, or rest, or just stay hydrated as much as you can. It's not, this is This right here is hidden. The moon, a hidden blessing or opportunity. So that means that it's hidden. It can come at any time. It can come in 2 months or less with the 2 of Wands. It can come before your birthday season, before July or August, but it's saying that it's hidden. So when it's how I look at tarot, when things are hidden, not that I can't tell y'all what it is, but the spirit is saying, or your ancestors saying they don't want you to see something. I definitely respect I respect the energy by not like taking a deeper look and looking, because if it's unexpected and you're not supposed to know if it's hidden, I like to keep it that way. But I clarified, and it looks like around the next 2 months are around Leo season with the Strength card and the Two of Wands. Okay. The Death card is here. Knight of Wands in reverse. Four Cups. There could be somebody around you that may get sick. Or you may be scared that someone is going to pass, or you're worried about a death or something like that. Your ancestors are surrounded around this person, if that's the case. If not, I feel like this is something that you may find out, but I feel like it's going to be later in the year if it has not already. I mean, if you have not already. I don't know. There's a man holding a coin, but it's coming from a woman. Maybe a woman is going to bless you with an opportunity. King of Swords. This goes back to the choice you need to make. So there's definitely a choice you need to make. Is this me and you? No. See, there goes that Death card again. Or the Lover, Three of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. That seems weird. Unless this is the birth of something new with the work, or the birth of something new with a new lover or something like that, or like a lot of things in your life are ending and a lot of things are changing and bringing in new beginnings. Because it have the Death clarify like that. I mean, come out twice like that. I will say the old way isn't working anymore. So your ancestors are definitely wanting you to find a new way of doing things. Because, like, for example, what used to work is no longer working out. Yeah, but you're fixated on something, or you're not letting go of something for it to change. So, but there's going to be a change in like 2 months or so. So if I was you, I'll be open-minded, open to some type of change coming in. XOXO, are you, no, not XOXO, sorry. Yeah, XOXO, are you, no, it's not XOXO. Tona, are you there, Tona, Tona? Let me see, where you blocked that? There's a blockage here. Cornelius Leo, where's Cornelius Leo blocked that? With imagination, see, in your head too much. Remember I said over here, that's not a Leo thing for you to do, because you know I'm a Leo. So a Leo is like, so Leo's like, sometimes we do take time to think, but we act on things really fast. If a Leo's sitting and thinking on something, that means we know that we probably shouldn't really be doing it, or like we have so many other things crowding our mind. So when I seen that, and then we got imagination, and this is where you're blocked, you're in your head too much. Okay? Or like the way you're seeing things in your mind is not how they're unfolding, and it may be making you feel like, you know, like something is incomplete, you're not winning, or like, I don't know, it's like you need to trust the process, but just not like overthink, or like sit in your mind for too long. Like you're sitting in your mind too long. And we have it with denial. So you're in denial of something, needing to get out of some type of denial where you're blocked at. So denial and imagination, it's like you don't want to see something for what it really is, or it's been hard for you to see something, or you are trying to see the outcome, or you're trying to force an outcome in something. gratitude. You also need to show and give more gratitude to the universe. If you're blocked with gratitude, that means like you're complaining, you're not being grateful, you're not being appreciative. Maybe you're seeing little things here and there that you probably haven't really realized, and it could be blocking blessings for you. So maybe just waking up every day and showing gratitude or expressing gratitude for the things that you do have versus what you don't have. Because it seems like you're kind of complaining in your head and in denial of something all at the same time. That's what this is. So that's where you're blocked at. That's how things are slowing down. And it also seems like again, like I said, like even when you were like, well, how would I know when it's coming? It's like you're worried about how things are gonna unfold, how something's gonna work. You're worried about the outcome when you're just only supposed to be focused on when you're not supposed to be focused on how it's gonna come, but trusting the process and trusting that it's gonna come. Because something is already secured, will secure the bag. You just need to know your worth in a situation and not overdo something. So whatever it is in your life that you're overdoing, it's like you need to fall back from that. But there's also something that has you very much in your head. Yeah. I'm sorry. Tona was first, then you XOXO. Because you were the last person that paid. Sorry. Yeah. So that's what I got for you, Cornelius. All right. Hey, Tona. I don't think I ever read for you because I don't think I ever seen your name on here. Okay. TT. Oh, you're a Leo. All right, let's see what's going on with you. All this Leo love in here. Yeah, I see. You welcome, Cornelius. I can get the deck to shuffle. All right. Hello, different breed. Could you close my chat for me? If you're still in the chat. All right, let's see. TT Leo. You said love isn't loving right now. Oh. Okay, let's see what's coming in. Oh, who's coming in? All right, TT Leo. Who's coming in for TT Leo in love? Who's coming in for TT Leo in love? Who's coming in for TT Leo in love? Who is coming in for TT Leo in love? Who is coming in for TT Leo in love? Uh-oh, girl. I do see love is not loving right now. We got the Ace of Wands reverse. Let's see, why is this here? Ace of Wands reverse. the Seven of Swords, and the King of Wands. So I do see two people in your energy that are coming in. One, I wouldn't invest or give time into, but I feel like you're gonna find this person to be like very sexy, very attractive. You're really gonna like them, but they're like, I see you trying to like chasing this person, and it doesn't seem like that's something that you're willing to do. Ace of Wands in reverse, King of Wands, Seven of Swords. But this is somebody that may take you out. You know, y'all may go on a really nice date, have a good time, and then it's like they kind of want you to like chase them, is what it looks like to me. Um, yeah, because look, we got the page of Wands in reverse, and you're gonna feel as if this person isn't interested, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like they just are focused on other things. Yeah, they're gonna pop back up and come back around though. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Star in reverse, with the Seven of Wands. You may meet somebody that is very like pushy, very aggressive, somebody that's trying to move too fast, or somebody that I feel like is definitely not a good match for you. But I don't know. It seems like you're still gonna kind of entertain it, but then stop. They could be a Virgo or an Aquarius that comes in. Why is Justice here? It does seem like you're gonna meet somebody within like 9 weeks, 9 to 12 weeks, but it seems like you're gonna meet these people in between or during that time. Why is the Justice card here? See, because there's some type of karmic lesson. There's something that you're not learning here. And with the Chariot and the World card in reverse and the King of Cups. So this can be that you keep attracting people that are unavailable. And you need to know when to cut that off or how to cut that off or something like that. So you are attached to emotionally unavailable people. And it seems like you keep pouring into that type of people or connections or something like that. So one of these connections are going to come in to test you and do that. And it seems like you may like this person. I feel like it's going to be this person here. Because there is going to be potential in a situation, but the situation is not meant to move forward. You are going to meet somebody after that. You are going to meet somebody. The Fool, let's see. The Fool, Ten of Pentacles, yeah. So I do see you meeting somebody. But it seems like this, I would just say this because of how this person is showing up. Like, they like you, but they're just not as open as you are. Why is this Emperor in reverse? I mean, not the Emperor. Why is the Lovers here? See the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. See the Ten of Wands. Like, this person's going to come in once you are ready to give up. I feel like you're already at that breaking point, though, of ready to give up. But there is a connection that's going to come in. And it's going to be kind of like a lesson for you, though. Because it's something that you always do. Or maybe you cling or you like them really fast or something like that. Let's see. See, confused over here. See, I knew it. This person's going to kind of have you confused. Because this person is going to show in and like you a lot, like act like they like you a lot. We got lifestyle and fired up. See, and this person, lifestyle, we got fired up. So this person may make you upset. You may feel overwhelmed, get very angry or something like that with this person. Or this person, you may be like, dang, I like them and I thought we liked each other. Like, what happened? Why are they acting like this? We got pregnancy, we got denial. I don't feel like it's a pregnancy, but I feel like with the pregnancy and denial, you thought something was starting off really, really good. And you like, dang, like, you know, this was like a new beginning for me in love. I like this person, and boom. You know, and it's not you. You're not the problem. They're going to come back around, but they're entertaining someone else, or it's like they have other like things that they're focused on. But there is some type of lesson there. So I would say, if you do entertain it for fun only and make it about that. Don't take it so serious, because that's part of the lesson. That's part of the lesson here, is that you take connection so serious so soon. Okay? Or you think if somebody likes you a lot, you like them, that it's gonna work out, it's gonna be cute and stuff like that. And that just may not be the case. So just like letting this, it's okay to let this person in, but really seeing the connection for what it's really worth, like what it really is, you know, rather than attaching yourself to the connection. And then let's see. So your finances for the next 30 to 45 days. Yeah, that's what it's saying. Have fun. So if this person comes in and you have fun with them, that's fine. But that's it. Like, if it doesn't go nowhere after that, don't beat yourself up. Don't get mad. Don't be like, oh, he didn't like me. Like, there's something wrong with me. You're not the problem. It's just maybe that person was to come in and you were to have fun with that person and let your hair down and feel good. Or maybe you was somebody that was supposed to come in and take you on this date or whatever, and that be it. Okay? So let's see. TT Leo. Finances for the next 30 to 45 days. Oh, your finances look good. They're going to look good more towards the 40, like, towards, like, I know you said 30 to 45 days, like, more towards, like, 40-ish days. They're going to start to feel, not feel, look better. Oh, yeah. So you got good cards coming in, though. You have a lot of abundance coming towards you. I don't want to necessarily say 30 to 45 days because I see it can be a little bit longer. Only reason I'm saying that is because it looks like there is going to be overflow of abundance with help if you play your cards right or if you do something right. Okay. And I do see with the crown, the wings, the frame, and butterfly, something is going to take time, or things take time, but it's like you're going to get to where you need to be at that, like, meaning, like, how can I say it? Like, everything that like you're going through is all happening for a reason, or you're on the right path. So you're not on the wrong path. You're on the right path. Okay. So it's like where you're at is where you're meant to be at, or where you're supposed to be at right now. And everything's going to align and work out. All right. But you are going to have to accept some type of changes, though, that come along with this. Yeah. See, 6 of Wands. Right now, I feel like you're a little all over the place, trying to figure something out, kind of feeling blocked and stuck emotionally. Financially, sorry. Yeah, kind of feeling like you're juggling, living check to check, or you could just feel like your finances aren't where you want them to be at. Let me see, next 45. Yep, it's saying be patient. Kind of like what I told Cornelius, you have something that's hidden that's coming in, but you also have to have faith and trust that things are going to change and not give up. You stress yourself out. You worry yourself too much. And when you worry, it doesn't change the problem or the situation that you're in or whatever you're dealing with financially. So you tend to beat yourself up and like stress out really bad or worry a lot. And that doesn't change the outcome of the situation. So you're needing to stop doing that too in this new cycle. All right. So yeah, see the Death card, the Hierophant. That is another lesson that you're learning. So you tend to block your own blessings sometimes. You tend to overthink things or speak very negative, or think that things aren't going to change, or your faith is just not strong. All right. So I do see a change in your finances, though. Let's see your business. That may be what the reward is, or what this reward I see coming in. Oh yeah, there is a delay with your business. But we go from the 10 of Cups in reverse to the 9 of Cups, the Children in reverse. Let me see. So after August, maybe September is when it's going to look better and pick up. There is things that are hidden from you. But it's also saying don't give up. So between August, September, October. Between August and October, you should definitely see a change. No, so don't think like that. See? Yeah, things are slow, but things are going to pick up and be really good for you. You have to walk away from that negative energy, though. if you want things to work out. Yes, but it's all gonna work out, girl. Everything's all gonna work out for you. You got gift, receiving money, tower, building, egg, starting over. So you are starting over and you are rebuilding. It's just things are gonna take some time. So that's why I said not 45 days. That's why I was getting more towards like August or so. Your finances are gonna pick up and look good. August, like between August and October, if I'm stretching it out. Trust me, I'm a Leo. I get it, girl. I done been through so many losses and been through so much lately. I'm surprised I'm still able to get on the channel and do readings and work and focus and all of that. XOXO, are you ready? You welcome, babe. You said, what's to come towards me in love for the rest of 26? So, you know, that's a very big question to ask. But I'll pull a few cards and see. What is this on my thumb? Let's see. XOXO Gemini. What's to come towards her in love for the rest of 2026? Yeah, girl, you had a lot of little situations within like the last 6 months. You know, maybe you just need to take a break and just chill. You know. Ooh. XOXO Gemini. Spirit, what's to come towards her in love for the rest of 2026? Yeah, girl, you probably need to ride solo, babe. I see the Ten of Swords here. You might still give that Aquarius a chance, or there could be another air sign that's coming in, because it looks like there's going to be a person that comes in where you see potential, but it doesn't go anywhere. Um, it's like they're not putting in the work. The King of Cups in reverse, the Lovers. Mm-hmm. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Chariot in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. This seems more like your energy kind of upset that nothing's moving forward here. I wouldn't say forcing things, but I also feel like too with the Judgment card here. I noticed that when I read for you a lot, you also do ask like, should I take them back? Should I take them back? So maybe reconciliations are not something that you need to do or focus on right now. Maybe trying to go towards new love or new opportunities are kind of like waiting till they come in. I really don't see too much happening in the rest of 26. It doesn't seem like I don't see you in like a relationship or anything like that right now. Why is the King of Swords here? Yeah, see, this is somebody that is opening up, but also detached. This is some type of new beginning. I wonder if it's the Aquarius. See the ace, the star in reverse, the page of wands, and the king of wands. If not, this is somebody that's going to be halfway in, halfway out. So somebody coming in, you know, spending time and then closed off, detached, kind of like an avoidant at times, or, you know, acting like they're interested, but like not fully showing up. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Feeling betrayed. The Hierophant, Ten of Swords. Well, this could be you just upset that you feel like you haven't met your person and that things are dragging, or this can be you feeling like, why, what is taking so long? Why do I have to go through all of that? Why is Eight of Wands in reverse? Two of Swords in reverse, the World card, reverse, the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna meet your person, girl, this year. I feel like you are gonna probably date and talk to people. I just don't see nothing like major, like serious for the rest of 2026. I don't know, Spirit. Am I missing something? Is XOXO Gemini? Is she gonna meet somebody this year, 2026? Maybe I'm not seeing it. Let's see. Two of Cups. So you are gonna meet somebody, but it's gonna be a very stressful situation or something that stresses you out. They might be a little bit younger than you, or they may act a little childish or mature, and you may cut it off. Three of Cups. Yeah, the Devil in reverse. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Why is the Four of Wands here? Five of Cups and Hangman in reverse, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, see, and I also feel like, yeah, this is you, because this is you upset that you're not getting what you want. I don't feel like you're forcing it, but I feel like you really want love bad, or you want to be in a relationship. So I feel like whoever you meet, you may just feel like there's something there, there's a connection, or they make you feel like there's a connection, or there's some type of potential or something there. And if it just, I feel like some of these situations are just meant for you to go through, experience, maybe have fun, see what they're all about, and that's it, and be in and out. But I feel like you're like staying in the situations longer than you should be. All right. Because even with this new connection, it's like it's gonna stress you out. Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Moon, Six of Wands. See, somebody is coming in with like giving you false hope. Like it's like they're making you think that something is something that it's not, and you may find out that it's not what they're making it seem to be. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, I do see a relationship. Could be with an air sign. But see, I see like something's gonna be rocky in that situation. If it's not an air sign, like I said, it could be a Pisces, a Cancer. See, I don't see a serious commitment this year, and that might be what's hard for you to accept. But I do see connections coming in, just not anything I feel that's going to be like long term and stick. You know, I feel like maybe in 27, but not right now. Yeah, your love life will be a lot better in 27. But for right now, no. So I just feel like there's gonna be little different situations that come in. But there's two people trying to come in, an air sign and a fire sign. Yeah, there's two people trying to come in, the air sign and the fire sign. And you know both of these people already. Yeah. You're welcome, babe. Alrighty, y'all. That is it for the live. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you guys for coming in. And I will see you guys in the next live, y'all. Bye, loves.